a study that's gone on in Oxfordshire in the UK since 1947. Now, some land was left to some researchers, a woodland patch, 800 acres, for bird research into the future. And there's been a huge amount of research work done on great tits in this particular piece of English woodland. And we now have data over 75 years of 40 generations of great tits and their breeding success over that time. That's like taking the history of humans back, say, to the 10th century in terms of our knowledge of generations. It's an amazingly long study. And one of the things that they've been able to do is put up nest boxes in this forest, 800 or so nest boxes, and they've been able to follow the 40 generations of this small, absolutely classical English bird over these many years. Great tits feed their young on caterpillars, and caterpillars emerge from the oak forests in that particular reserve at a particular time of year when the tits time their breeding to start. The average tit couple will collect 10,000 caterpillars to raise a clutch of its young. And this is an amazing effort by these small birds. And one of the things that's happened from this study over many years is there's many reports have been able to be produced. And one of the things we now know is that over that period, the time of nesting has shifted by about 3 weeks because the caterpillars have been coming out earlier and earlier. And so the nesting time for the great tits has shifted over that time. It's extraordinary the information we can get from these long-term studies, and I'm sure there's going to be more fascinating work from this, and I'm really keen to read some more reports about this particular study in Oxfordshire in the UK and hope that it goes for many more years to come.